Hi everyone, welcome to golfprotips.net. My name is Brett Francisco, PGA Class A teaching professional, and today I'm going to cover a very important factor in the golf swing. It's going to help yield distance and direction. So this little factor is known as lag. By definition, lag is the angle that is generated between your lead arm and the golf club shaft. So this L-shaped position that I've generated between my lead arm and the golf club shaft, the greater this angle becomes, meaning it's not getting straighter with my arm, the greater possibilities of speed. So getting myself more in frame here, we get to the top of our backswing and our lead arm and the golf club shaft create that L-shaped position. And as I come in my downswing, the objective is to let the hands lead the club head to the ball. So when we're making our downswing coming into impact, my hand should be forward in position of where the club is in relationship of the golf ball. So many golfers struggle with this because they get to the top of their backswing and they're so used to using their hands to generate speed that they lose this very important factor. Let's think of it this way. If I flip the club upside down and I take the backswing and I take a forward swing, I'm going to hear a whooshing sound as the club makes its way through impact. If I hear that whooshing sound early, I want you to associate that with being an early release. So at this point when we hear the whoosh, that's actually the fastest part of your swing taking place. So we don't want that to happen prior to impact. We want it to happen in the zone of impact, as far forward as I can make that sound. So it's a really good drill. You just take, I've got my 5-iron here. I'm going to flip it upside down, take my grip. I'm going to hover it over the ground because I don't want to hit this into the ground at all. It's a zero contact position. So hovering slightly over, take it to the top. And when I come forward, I'll hear that whoosh. And the objective is try to get that whoosh to happen as close to impact or far forward to the left side of impact. So to the top, here. And again, for those of you that struggle with power and consistency in ball striking, if you're hearing that whoosh start over here, we need to work on creating more lag. So looking at it from down the line, if I go to the top, I set my position, you'll notice that the golf club shaft is pointed on a diagonal line. If I get to the top and it's either vertical or out in front of my head, I'm well out of position to generate lag. So here, I need to feel like it's pointing on almost what looks like a 45-degree angle at the top. And as I come down, if I maintain lag, you'll notice that the golf club shaft will actually line up with my right forearm. That's putting me on plane, and that's going to enhance the chances of generating more lag. So to the top, come down. It's a nice rehearsal move. Something you'll notice in this position prior to impact, the golf club shaft is actually paralleled to my stance. That's another really critical checkpoint that we can look for. So first part of the drill, we're getting to the top, setting the L-shaped position with our lead arm. As we come down, we want to feel that the hands are beating the club head to the ball. And if I do this drill properly, I hear the whoosh around impact, never before. Looking at it from down the line perspective, we're up at the top, we've set our 45-degree angle, and as we come down, if we do things properly, that shaft should line up with my right forearm. So this is a great position to study in front of a mirror. And then as I come down here, when the club is parallel to the horizon of the ground, it should also be parallel to my stance. So I hope you found this very helpful, and please like and subscribe for more. Thank you.